Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Review-Journal exclusively obtains body camera video of what's being called a questionable federal shooting of suspected car thieves by a Bureau of Land Management trainee in the desert. That was then followed by what experts call a flawed investigation with records hidden from the public. Our James Schaefer has more from the RJ investigation and exclusive video from that lethal shooting.
So, Jen, when this shooting happened back in March, we had very little information about it. The Bureau of Land Management said that a truck was speeding at BLM officers and one BLM trainee fired his weapon lethally. After an RJ investigation, we now have new details about the shooting. Was the shooting justified? That's the question in the fatal shooting of 52-year-old Greg Davis Sr. that also injured two others, all suspected thieves with extensive criminal histories.
Hands! Put your hands out!
Body cameras show the March 17th routine patrol that spotted three men dismantling two stolen vehicles. A source telling the Review-Journal that following the shooting, there were serious concerns whether the shooting was justified and whether or not the officers were in danger. Following the shooting, police force experts told the Review-Journal that an investigation raised serious concerns about whether Metro Police detectives were leading witnesses. Details from the shooting, including information about the Metro Force Investigation Team's review, can be found on the Review-Journal online. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Shaver.
And a driver on Saturday night knocks down a street sign bearing a memorial for a 13-year-old boy who was struck and killed by an alleged reckless driver in March. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on why this is raising concerns among Mannion Middle School parents.
Yeah, Rex Patchett died in early March when he was hit by an out-of-control car while walking on a sidewalk near Mannion Middle School in Henderson. The driver in the crash, 21-year-old Jose Marmolejo, booked on account of reckless driving causing death and one count of child abuse resulting in significant bodily harm. The street sign, which was also bearing a memorial sign for Rex, was apparently knocked over Saturday night in the same area as the original crash. James Patchett, the boy's father, says he initially thought that some kids had knocked it over, but said he knew it was another car when he saw the sign with tire marks on the ground nearby. Patchett said, quote, "It pours salt in the wound when basically the same thing that happened to my son happened again." Angela Cooper, whose children attend the school, said, quote, "I think that's quite frightening because of how many kids are here every day." James Patchett is pushing for action to reduce crashes in the area and is calling on residents in the community to send letters to the judge in Marmolejo's case.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. A self-driving vehicle crashes just off the strip. Police say the Toyota Highlander was part of a self-driving pilot program equipped with autonomous driving technology. It reportedly rear-ended a tractor-trailer near Planet Hollywood Resort on Monday. The safety driver told police she expected the vehicle to stop on its own and that she was too close when she realized it wasn't going to stop. Zook spokesperson says the company is conducting its own internal investigation. Thankfully, no one was injured. Now to the Raiders' disappointing start to the season. Our research shows despite that, fans are still flocking to Allegiant Stadium. Tickets to their next home game against the Chargers are on sale for $515 on average on TickPick, above the price seen before the start of the season at $495.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders cornerback Nate Hobbs has been out since Week 5 due to a broken hand, but is eligible to return from injured reserve this week. As of Wednesday, it's still unclear if he will be able to play against Denver.
It's been long, definitely, for me, but I've got to see things from a different perspective. And hopefully soon here I'll be getting this cast off and just be able to work out with the team and, get back acclimated.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Baby's Bounty, the North Las Vegas Diaper Bank, hands out its 2 millionth free diaper this morning. Joined by a longtime supporter and sponsor, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, to commemorate the distribution.
In addition to our stationary banks in Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and in Henderson, our mobile diaper bank will go out to rural Clark County to help solve the transportation barrier for our clients in need.
They also unveiled that new mobile diaper bank vehicle today. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Another chilly and breezy night in the 50s. Expect it to get even chillier to the 40s in a few hours. Then briefly the high 30s early morning. On to your 7-day forecast, the temps looking pretty steady. On Thursday, the winds should calm down with a high of 61 and low of 40 degrees and mostly sunny skies. On Friday, the winds may return and last through Saturday. More sun on Sunday and Monday with little to no winds. Starting Tuesday, some clouds may roll in and some mild breezes returning on Wednesday.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Runnin' Rebels beat number 21 Dayton 60-52 on Tuesday night to improve to 3-0, marking the first win over a ranked non-conference opponent at home in 8 seasons. UNLV outscored its opponent by 18 points in the second half and forced Dayton to commit 24 turnovers. The Rebs were led by fifth-year guard E.J. Harkless and his game-high 24 points with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Canadian Football League's Grey Cup game takes place this Sunday, and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are 5.5-point favorites at William Hill Sportsbook and minus 240 on the money line to win the championship, while the Toronto Argonauts are 2-1 on the money line. The total is 48.5. Winnipeg won the past 2 Grey Cups that were contested and defeated the Argonauts 23-22 when the teams met on July 4th during the regular season.
In entertainment, the former mayor of Las Vegas is the toast of the town. Literally. Check out this bronze statue of Oscar Goodman holding out his martini, toasting to downtown Las Vegas. This is his second statue. You can see him commemorating the moment with the current mayor of Las Vegas, Carolyn Goodman, who's also his wife, along with an Elvis impersonator and 2 showgirls. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.